Oh, okay. Alright, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's in JP! It's in JP!
どう？よかったでしょ？
どう？
旅人、いらっしゃい。シバルマラン AA ランドファミリーに加わる準備はできた？グルメ系。
Oh, there's no more ENVA letters. That's in all JP. Sheesh.
準備ができたようですね。
Yo, chat, type one of the volumes, okay? Type one of the volumes, okay, chat?
特別料理対決。
Type one of the volumes, okay? This is good? Okay.
カトラリーの準備も完了。
Escoffier. The cake girl. Oh my god, the armpit is... What? Psycho.
とにかくそこのレストランからナタ産の野菜を至急調達したいと依頼を受けて僕とイファが来ることになったんだ。俺は
Oh my god, it's Boot Hill. Ifa. Lady, look smile. Bubbin.
さあ行くぞ。
Wait, he has a bubbin attack.
おっと逃がすかよ。
He has a bubbin attack.
月始めの3日間、飛行物を連れて外出してはいけないらしい。
Oh, where's the new Paimon?
参ったな。
ここは昔レムリア時代に建てられた公衆浴場で、確かモデストの秘典に書
A
いてあったよ
public
うな
bath.
気がす
So they
る
stole from Honkai Starbucks.
偉大なる蛮族滅びよ。
Holy shit.
古竜の時代の謎の遺物。それに俺がフォンテーヌに来た理由を合わせて考えれば、
Wait, we're
例の
Amphorius?
密輸事件の捜査を逃れたものかもしれない。
Oh yeah, that was the Amphorius guy, right?
黄金。
Yeah, the war armor guy.
彼女が僕をモンドに向かわせた時、ある大きな課題を与えたんだ。世界の真相を探せというね。
なんで街の中に魔物がいるんだ？想像してたよりも状況がひどいみたい。
Oh my god, it's high scene.
また敵が来るぞ。
Whoa.
本件の被告人セピロス騎士団調査小隊隊長アルベド。
Albedo.
何をしたんだ？
Chat, I completely missed bro's story, by the way, because there's no rerun events in
殺人
Genshin.
事件？
Murder?
暴走して理性を失い他者を傷つける狂気的な行動に走る
He killed.
魔
Who
女
did he
会
kill,
と
guys?
正式な会談を
Yo,
行
who
う
did
こと
bro
を
kill?
願ってい
He
る。
killed Verena?
あら、そんな勇気のある子がまだモンドにいたの？
Ooh, new enemies. Chess guy.
天地が逆さになった時、人は世界の本質を知る。なら万面が逆さになったら
Holy shit. Ooh, chess guy.
罪のない人を
どうしてこんなことに？ヴィレットが襲撃にあって。
これはレムリアが戦争のために用意した薬物なのよ。人体研究という課題を
Oh
諦
my
め
god,
た
the
ことは
king
一度もない。
chonky
モンドの法律にのっとり
That's a
被告人
chonky
ア
ass
ルベドを
king.
殺人および死体遺棄で
That
有罪とする。今も近くから聞こえるよ。
なんだバルバトスか。
ファル
Barbados.
か？
Ooh, plagiarism. Plagiarism. And that is that. And there it is. Exceptional. Wait, I just realized chat. Yo, YouTube Frog, I'm so sorry. I don't know why my category is Honkai Star Rail. Alright. YouTube Frog, I got it. Yo, do you guys get a code? Oh, wait, let me move my thingy down. Boom. GI56 paralogism. Paralogism, guys. Paralogism. Yep. Paralogism. Alright. It's GI Pom Tom, not G1. Open your fucking eyes, little bro. Oh my god. Hold up. Alright, there it is. There it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. Yep. Varga? Who is Varga? Parasocialism? Oh, okay. The CN title of the patch has a hidden meaning for Farina. I see. Varga. Holy tourist? I have no idea who the hell is Varga. I have no idea who the hell is Varga. Yeah, we bet. Varga is genius.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
my God, we
to
have
the
EMVA.
Genshin Impact version 5.6 special program.
Holy shit, we have
I'm Jane
EMVA.
Jackson, the voice of Aressa, and I have two awesome co-hosts with me today. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
What up, my dudes? My name is Johnny LaQuasto,
What
and I'm the
up?
voice of Ifa.
What up?
Hey, your turn.
Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Cass, and I voice
her voice is
Escoffier.
surprisingly
I'm so
deep.
excited to be here.
And
Oh
I
my God,
am
she sounds
so
like Captain
excited to be
Cabinet.
hosting alongside you two today.
The
Oh,
British
by the
girl,
way,
you know?
Emily, I have to say, the way your chibi's tail moves around is so cool.
Oh, actually, it's not a tail. It's a
Actually?
self-adapting movement signal tracking support mech.
Oh.
It's a piece of tech, basically.
I see,
It
it's
helps
not a
Escoffier in the
tail.
kitchen and in combat.
I
It's
see,
one
I
of her
see.
essential utensils.
But it looks so much like a
Absolutely.
tail.
Yeah, a lot of people think that. And considering how it looks,
I can't
people even
unhear
call
Captain Cabinet from
Escoffier
this
a
voice.
demon chef.
Ah, okay, that seems a little extreme.
Yeah, I'd say so too. But honestly, I don't know much about Escoffier. Can you tell us more about her, Emily?
Absolutely. Let's take a look at her
Absolutely.
profile.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look right now, chat. Yo, chat,
Escoffier
lock
used to
in.
be the head chef at the Hotel de Bourg.
Oh, cool.
The hotel is famous for the extremely popular and exclusive Gâteau de Bourg.
Gâteau de Bourg.
Yeah, only a limited amount of slices are available per day. Escoffier is a master of precision gastronomy, which means she approaches cooking as a science. She even develops advanced mecha to use in her cooking process.
She's
Wow,
Gordon
that's
Ramsay.
some dedication to her craft.
Demon
Of course, in Escoffier's kitchen, no dish is ready to be served
Which is
until
literally
it has her
Gordon
stamp
Ramsay.
of approval. And when she likes something,
Oh my God, you're so
she gets
cute!
completely lost in the flavors.
Oh my God, that's
Almost
Shoku
like she's
Geki no
in
Soma.
heaven.
That sounds incredible.
Oh my God, that's
but
Shoku
what if
Geki
she
no
doesn't
Soma.
like
And then
it?
she like
Then
she busts.
she'd
She
probably
busts.
say something like,
Oh.
You thought cream of mushroom soup was ready to serve after 3.5 minutes on the stove. You'd have had more sense serving hot water with ice cubes. At least then you wouldn't have wasted all this perfectly good cream and mushroom.
Wow.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking
I
donkey!
promise Escoffier is actually
In it.
very well mannered most of the time. But when
Fuck
it comes
off.
to food, she couldn't be more strict.
Ooh.
It's all for good
Yep,
reason.
she's Gordon
though.
Ramsay.
Escoffier believes her mission as a chef is to make haute cuisine accessible to all. So she's not just strict on other people.
It's crazy that
she
they
demands
made her
perfection from
British
herself
and like
too.
she's at the
Because
food
that's
guy.
the only way
the
to make
food
her dream
girl.
a reality.
Oh, is that why she develops all those cooking mecha?
That's right. With their help, even people who are short
British
on time
VA
or
power
cooking
crap
skills can be
ENVA,
capable
I'm
of
in.
making a good meal.
Ha, okay. That feels like a personal call out.
Bro,
But seriously though, I'm telling you, I could use something exactly like that.
Same here. Emily, you said Escoffier used to be the head chef at the Hotel de Bourg.
The
Does
boar.
that mean she doesn't work there anymore?
Yeah, that's right. She even had to spend time in the fortress of Meripede.
The Fortress of Meripede? What happened?
We can't divulge the details right now.
Wait, she
but
went to jail?
Will be revealed in Escoffier's story quest. Treasured
What the hell?
above
Did she
all.
went to
so
jail?
Be sure to check it out if you're interested, travelers. You'll also be rewarded with extra
She
essential
killed someone
materials
over
for
food.
Escoffier.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I
and
see.
travelers will get to take part in a one-of-a-kind culinary showdown in this
Ooh.
quest. Not only will travelers get
Cooking.
to experience Escoffier's mentorship firsthand, but special guests
Oh my
will
God, she's
also make an
ragey.
appearance.
Oh my God, she's so
Special
angry.
guest, nice.
You fucked up the suit, Navia, you
Yeah, I see
fucking
blubber
donkey!
beasts and romaritime flowers. Wait, do we have to cook 4 blubber beasts using romaritime flowers? That's not much to work with.
All I can say is trust in Escoffier. She can work wonders.
Oh, I'm definitely a believer. Okay, so we know what she can do in
The
the kitchen.
thighs are pretty good, not
but
gonna
what
lie.
about on the battlefield?
All things considered.
Right, let's get into it.
You Yippee! Oh my gosh, she's so happy.
Escoffier wields a cryovision and is a powerful addition to freeze-focused teams, which brings us
Wait, I
to
thought
one
Ice
of her
is bad.
talents.
So is she a
When
bad unit?
Escoffier's elemental skill or elemental burst hits an enemy, she can reduce their resistance to hydro and cryo damage. The more hydro and
res
cryo
down
characters in
sounds
the
good.
party, the greater the reduction.
Wait, res down sounds
Okay.
really, really good.
So it looks like the enemies here aren't actually frozen,
next you is
but the
ice.
resistance
I see.
reduction still takes effect.
Yeah, that's really important. As
So
long
she's
as her
like- she's
elemental
like-
skill
she's a
or
silver
burst
wolf.
hits an enemy, the reduction takes effect.
I see.
The
She's a
enemy
silver wolf, I
doesn't
see.
need to be frozen. That means the talent works on bosses and other unfreezable enemies.
Wow, so it
So
seems
she's a
like
Mars
any
pool, right?
character that deals hydro or cryo damage can benefit from
You
that
had me at
talent.
res down, right? You
I
had me
can
at res down.
definitely see her being a powerful support in freeze teams.
True,
a Mars
but
pool.
Escoffier's not just a support. She can dish out damage as well.
Wait, she's a support
With an
and
actual
DPS?
dish.
I've played these
No
games before.
way.
Yeah, and when Escoffier unleashes her elemental skill, she summons a cooking mech to the field that follows the active character and periodically fires projectiles at nearby
the fuck?
enemies, dealing cryo damage. So with her
So she's an
ability to shred
all-field
resistance,
DPS?
she
Wait, she's an
basically buffs her own
all-field
damage.
DPS with
In
res
addition,
down.
her elemental burst
And she
restores
has
HP
heals.
to the entire party.
She heals, she deals
Okay,
damage, and she
so
has
she
res
can
down.
buff the
And she's an
party,
all-field DPS.
dish out damage, and heal. Wow.
I'm
Sounds like
literally
she's pretty
losing
versatile.
money if I don't pull her.
And thanks to a different talent, she has another ability that really showcases her skills as a chef. If you hold her elemental skill, the cooking mech she summons can absorb elemental energy and convert it into a delicious
What
dish.
the fuck? She has a
I've
global
never seen a
passive that gives
talent
you
like that
free
before.
food.
Okay.
She gives you free
so
food.
you don't even have to
She
prepare the
gives you
ingredients
free
yourself?
food. Bro, you have
that's
to.
awesome.
You have to
Yeah,
pull.
and plus,
Okay, you
she can
literally
produce
have to.
several kinds of dishes this way.
Well, that will be so fun to check out in game.
Oh my god, yep, it's a
so
mouse pool.
take note of this
It's a
next
mouse
piece
pool.
of news,
It's a mouse pool. Bro
travellers.
has a
In the
cooking
first
global
half
passive.
Of version 5.6,
Bro has a cooking
we'll have
global
event
passive.
wishes for Escoffier and Navia.
Who?
A new 5-star polearm, Symphonist of Sense, will
It's
be
a
featured
fork.
on the weapon banner. Our
It's a
new
fork.
4-star character Ifa will also enjoy a
Boot
drop
hill.
rate boost on the first half banners.
Ifa, no way, bro.
I think that's my line, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, and another bit of really exciting news is that travelers will get to spend more time with these two in the new version.
Wait,
Okay.
who are you talking about?
Okay, take a look at this clip and you'll see.
Yo, chat, peep this clip.
All eyes
Oh my
are
God, chat.
on me.
Let me self-insert.
Holy servants, behold, the almighty Dragon Lord's magnificence.
Yippee! I have a portable charger of a kid each.
Why does no one ask for the autograph of the almighty Dragon Lord? Kahula how?
Yo, Jarvis just
wow.
killed his
No
brother.
way, bro.
In game.
What? You little... Oh dear, oh dear. Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Bro.
How dare you? You insolent, contemptuous...
No!
What are you on about? No way, bro. Huh?
Bro.
Seriously? Seriously? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Bro.
Darn it. Oh, wow. No way, bro. Do you even hear yourself, bro? You're hopeless. The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulau's wisdom is wasted on you.
Yo, Jarvis banned this guy.
See you later.
Bobbin clears. Nuclear generational W for Bobbin.
Oh, you meant Kakuku and a how.
Kakuku.
Wow, I feel like those two could argue forever.
Dude, you don't know the half of it.
Hang in there, bro.
You too, huh?
Bro.
Man, this bro thing is really taking off.
Well, Kakuku is just that infectious.
Okay, so this is the brain
So,
rot, right?
travelers
Kakuku
met
is gonna be
Ifa
brain
in the
rot.
previous version.
Well,
But
go
since
on.
we now have the chance to add him to our parties, want to give us a formal introduction, Johnny?
I thought you never asked, Jane. Absolutely. As most of you probably know, Ifa is a Saurian vet from the Flower Feather clan.
Okay.
In that land, humans and Saurians live and fight side by side. Saurians get sick and hurt just like everyone else. So Saurian vets do a very important job in that land.
I wish he had like
And
an
Ifa
American accent.
is a really good one. In fact, you've probably heard
Well,
of some of his
partner.
accomplishments already. Like how he saved
Just a
Kakuku's
Kakuku.
life, and now of course, Kakuku works as his trusty assistant.
Yeah, Ifa is practically a miracle worker. I heard Ahau got sick one time, so Kaniche took him to Ifa for treatment, and what do you know? Ahau was better in like 2 seconds. Imagine that.
Sounds like Ifa really knows his stuff. I wonder if he can treat all kinds of dragons, like even ones from other nations.
I guess, in theory, yeah, I don't see why not. Plus, if it was an emergency, Kakuku could help him get there in no time.
I mean, I heard the Flower Feather clan is known for riding kukasaurs, but this is less riding.
He has a
more
fly?
handling, isn't it?
Hey, this is a Kakuku appreciation zone only, all right?
Wait, what's going on? He has
Seriously,
to
just
fly?
wait until you see him sprint. He spreads out those huge wings, and it's super awesome.
Wait, he has
and
to
while we're on the
fly?
subject,
Oh
if
my
there are any
God!
travelers who haven't done the part of the Ochkanatlan World Quest where
Wait,
you
is
chase
that
down
fly
the evil
or is that
dragon,
gliding? Is
try
that
it out with
super
Eve.
fucking
It'll be a
different?
completely different kind of flying
Wait,
experience.
is that actually
Yeah,
flying?
I see that. Although it looks more like
What
Ifa
the
is
fuck?
chasing
It's a
down
4-star,
patient
by the
for a
way.
checkup.
It's a 4-star, by the way.
Okay, what else can Eva do in
Oh,
combat?
story
Well,
exclusive? Oh, I just
Ifa
go
is an
find myself.
Animo
Oh,
Vision
okay.
user with a lot of tricks up his sleeve. For example, when faced with aggressive enemies, Ifa can unleash his elemental burst and fire a therapeutic sedative, creating a wind current that
He
pulls
looks
in
like
and
a-
restrains enemies.
yeah, he looks like
Yeah,
Chaska.
of course, as Ifa's good bro, Kakuku also helps him out in combat. With Ifa's elemental skill, Kakuku lifts him into the air, giving him an aerial advantage in
Holy.
combat. And while in this state, Ifa can continuously fire tonic shots, which deal animo damage upon impact and restore HP to the entire party.
Okay, so you just stay on air
So what kind
forever?
of team comps work best
Oh,
with
under the
Ifa?
energy runs
Well,
out.
to answer that, we should introduce one of his talents first.
Rescue
when Ifa is in the Night Soul's
essentials.
Blessing state, he can use his Field Medic's vision to increase swirl and electrocharge
Oh, wait, yeah, I
damage
skipped Chaska.
based on the
Is he
total
a
amount of
Maz
Night
pool?
Soul points across the entire party.
Okay, so he works well with characters that can trigger swirl and electrocharged reactions, and characters that can
I mean,
generate
we're gonna
Night
get him
Souls.
eventually. We're gonna be
He
putting him
seems
on
like
the
a
chef, right?
really flexible unit.
Yeah, he is. Plus, in areas with Natlan's phlogiston mechanics, if your current active character or indwelled Saurian's HP drops below a certain percent, Ifa can consume his own phlogiston to heal them.
Nice.
Oh my god, he
Putting
can
those medical
heal
skills
the
to
dinosaurs.
use. His kit seems really intuitive, and he helps with exploration. I feel like
That's
exploring the
crazy.
sacred volcano will be a lot easier with Kakuku.
He can heal the dinosaurs. This is not a global passive.
What can I
right?
say? He is
It's a global
helpful
passive.
little
You have to
guy.
use him, right?
Now, moving on to our next bit of news, a new boss is coming in version 5.6.
Yo,
the
that's
secret
Mikado
source
Avocado.
automaton overseer device. Travelers will need to defeat it to obtain ascension materials for Escoffier.
Huh. I feel like we've faced something like this
Okay.
before.
That's because this boss has the same origins as the secret source automaton configuration
Baba.
device from version 5.1. Both are pieces of ancient dragon technology.
They almost seem like two parts of one terrifying monster.
Okay, Jane, let's, this is where we should wrap this part up, I think. Because
Oh, is it
travelers can
leakers?
search for their own answers to this.
Oh, it's
in-game.
leakers? There's like
Now,
a
let's
two-phase
kick
boss?
off the event portion.
I see
Oh,
the two-phase
wow.
boss.
There are Natlan
Holy
characters
shit,
in Fontaine.
men.
Is it because of a festival or something?
Men.
Not a festival. An amusement park organized by Navia and the Spina di Rasula. Auroron and Ifa are there to deliver Natlan produce for the event. But it's not all veggies and good times, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Against the backdrop of the festivities, a smuggling case is uncovered, leading Kanich and Risley to cross paths.
A Saurian
War?
hunter and a prison warden.
Is there
Sounds
war?
like a fun pairing.
Oh shit, is there war?
Yeah, right? I actually have a few sneak peeks to share, so let's take a look.
Weird. Why is Ahau cowering behind Kanich? I would have thought he was too proud for that.
Okay, check.
Oh,
Hear me
wait.
out. That
It
robot.
must be because of Fontaine's ban on flying objects.
Exactly. Ahau and Kakuku made the journey all the way to Fontaine and happened to arrive just in time for the ban. Ahau was able to hide, but Kakuku got scared and flew straight into the
Oh my God,
Palais
two
Meronia.
big
Auroron thinks
beefy men.
Kakuku will manage to send all of the important documents in the Palais flying around the building.
Oh no, that can't end well. Well, what about Ifa? Isn't he going to come to Kakuku's rescue?
Don't worry, with Nervalet and Risley there, Kakuku's in good hands. Plus, he might even learn a new phrase or two. Hey, check it out. Risley managed to teach him one.
How do they
Anyone
open
wanna guess what it
it?
is?
Oh, I don't really know what it could be. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, I wanted to point out there are two dragons in this picture. So, does that mean Nervalet could, like, interpret for Kakuku. You know, dragon to dragon.
Wait, that bird is a
I can't wait
dragon?
to see how their interactions go.
Honestly, I can't even
Interesting.
picture it, but I just know it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, there's
a dragon.
nothing we can say that beats the real thing. So, if you're interested, be sure to check out all the shenanigans in-game. And trust me, there are a lot of them. Always makes me laugh. Now, on to the actual amusement park. Let me give you some background.
All Saurians
It's
are
called the
dragons.
Cheval
It's a
Moran Film
bird.
Fantasyland, and it's the
It's
brainchild
a
of a
literal
well-known
bird.
engineer and film buff
It's a
with
chicken.
Espina di Rasula in charge of the financing, construction, and general operations.
Oh, Lapine Pauline is back. Didn't she almost
Lapine
go
Pauline.
bankrupt after basing her research on that fake story? I hope her
Monsieur.
investment pays off this time.
Well, if the Traveler agrees to come on board, Lapine Pauline might be in a better position.
Come on board. Why are my fraud alarm bells ringing?
Fraud alarms!
It's not like that. If you don't trust Lapine
Fraud
Pauline,
alarms.
yeah, okay. Her track record isn't great, but at least trust Cheval Moran and the Spina di Rasula.
If you say so.
And how do we make sure we don't run it into the ground?
Well, if the Traveler agrees to come on board, Lapine Pauline might be in a better position.
Wait, so this is a management sim? Okay, tell me everything.
You got it, bro.
Monopoly.
Travelers will be in charge of operations like
Wait,
upgrading
I've
the
played these
facilities,
games before.
expanding the park, and managing the staff.
They stole
During
this
each
from
business
Honkai
cycle,
Star Rail.
Travelers will need to allocate their precious
Oh my God, they
funds
stole
and action
this from
points
Honkai
to the
Star Rail.
most important tasks based on their management needs.
Nah, I've
And
played
plus,
these games
Navia
before.
recruited Master Chef Escoffier to run the park's theme restaurant. Woo! The dishes she creates can give you unique management buffs, so don't miss out.
Absolutely. You can also increase your
Absolutely.
revenue by adding different kinds of attractions.
Fly.
For example, in Eclectic Escapades, visitors can experience unforgettable adventures.
Whoa,
where they fly through the air or dash
unforgettable
underwater at high
adventures.
speeds.
Holy shit, it's
There's
unforgettable
movie
shit.
masterpieces.
You
where
literally
have to use
cannot
special
forget this.
abilities to reach the end of the stage and seize the treasure. Before launching these attractions, travelers will need to try them
Yo.
out and create a standardized
Harry
strategy
Potter
guide
joke.
for each one, so that visitors understand how to get the most out of the experience.
Nice.
Oh, and travelers
nice.
can also add an attraction called Mellow Manor, where they
Mellow
can create
Man-
a cozy
Oh
retreat for
my
different
God,
animals
that is
to
the
draw in
fucking.
visitors
Oh my
and
God, wait,
increase
that is
revenue.
the.
And travelers can also
Wait, that is
recruit
the
some
event I
familiar
played- my
faces
first
to
event
help
in
run
Genshin
the
Impact.
park. Among the
The
recruits are
Constitution,
Fontanian
Wisdom, Focus,
companions and
Relaxing
friends from
Chat.
other
Did you guys
nations
know that?
too.
OG
that's
Poke
right.
viewers know
By
that.
completing friendly
Constitution,
encounters,
Wisdom,
travelers
Focus,
can
Relaxing.
learn useful
Constitution,
management
Wisdom,
techniques
Focus.
from
If
their
you guys
companions.
remember, you guys remember. You
Eventually,
got
these
OG.
companions will become
Yep.
fixtures at
If
the
you're
park
OG,
and
you would know
provide
that.
even more
It's the
management
fucking little
support.
puzzle thing that you gotta
So,
put with.
long
Yep.
story short, don't worry too much.
Constitution,
you
Wisdom,
don't have to
Focus.
go it
Yep, the
alone.
potion event. Yep.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
And plus, once you get down to business, you'll be rewarded for your efforts.
Ooh, do tell.
Oh, I will. Reach a certain point in the operations,
Yeah, I repeated this
and
so
you'll
many
be
times,
able
it's
to
still
claim
in my
all
brain.
sorts of
Constitution,
rewards,
Wisdom,
including
Focus,
primo
Constitution,
gems and a new 4-star bow, Sequence of Solitude.
Sequence
Awesome.
of
More
solitude.
primo gems to save for your next pull. Which reminds me, we still haven't finished announcing the event wishes, have we?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry to keep
right,
you in
I
suspense,
saw the
travelers.
rerun.
In the second half of version
Yo,
5.6,
our Boba
we'll
girl
have
re-
returning
Yo,
event
she had
wishes
mask
for
boot?
Kenichi
Wait, I already
and a
have it.
Raiden Shogun.
Why did you have it, but this I
Plus,
never
the Chronicled Wish banner will be returning in version 5.6.
Oh!
I know a lot of travelers
Is
have
that
been
a free?
waiting for
Oh,
that,
it's not a
so
free fire, so you
check
choose,
it out
right?
if you're
You choose.
interested.
Okay,
Yeah, you have
absolutely.
to. And best of luck on your
Yep,
polls.
you freely choose on these,
All right.
absolutely.
That was a lot of info, so let's
W.
take our first break.
Chat, should
Here's
we get
the
should
second
we get
redemption
Yai
code,
Migo?
travelers.
Chat, should we get Yai Migo? The armpit girl. Oh my god, she killed Bubbin and turned her into a food. Oh my god, it's Farina. Yay! Very, very cute. Very, very nice. Should have just saved the 10 banners for anniversary. I mean, maybe 10 banners for anniversary, you get all the... Wait, can you imagine if they announce that shit? No 50-50. Going forward from Genshin Impact 6.0, all rerun banners would have a 100% guaranteed rate drop as of this moment going forward. Bro, that would be absolutely fucking insane. Yeah.
The Windbloom Festival, once a celebration of flowers, now shrouded in unease. Why is Albedo on trial?
Why?
Who is the young man in the courtroom? And is he friend or foe?
是敌是友.
What tidings does the Dodo communication device bring this time?
Yes.
The
Oh my god,
answers to these questions
giant
and more
Mimi.
in the version 5.6
Oh,
Archon
shit.
Quest.
Evil Mimi.
Nice voice.
Nice.
Ah, shucks, thanks.
So, we finally make it back to Mondstadt, and Albedo's on trial. And I don't even know what to think. But something tells me there's more to this situation than meets the eye.
Well, I've put together some information about the case. Let's go through it and see if we can uncover some new clues. So, here's the deal. Albedo's been accused of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, and the case is being tried in secret. The logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius, Hertha, seems to have compelling evidence against Albedo.
Hertha
So
is the one
situation
suing
serious.
Albedo? That's
I'm
crazy.
sure Hertha is just trying to do her job.
Holy
and
shit,
uncover the truth.
Hertha is suing
There has to
Albedo.
be some kind of misunderstanding here.
Well, in court, the evidence does the talking. Travelers will have access to Albedo's office on the second floor of headquarters to do their own investigation into the case and hopefully track down some clues.
So I saw Jean, Kaya, and Jula in the courtroom, all members of the Knights of Favonius, which makes sense. But it looked like someone from the church was also there.
Oh, that's Dahlia. He's the deacon of the Church of Favonius, so he works with Barbara, Rosaria, and the other members of the clergy. Dahlia acts as the Herald of Barbados, which is interesting because he's also
I'm hiding
friends
her
with
GB?
Venti.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
very interesting.
Oh,
He
well, too
sounds
bad.
like a very important figure then.
Well, speaking of Venti, the Dodo communication device is back in this quest. At some point, Venti needs it to get in touch with Alice. But on the first attempt, the line connects to Grandmaster Varka instead. It's only on the second try that he manages to reach Alice.
Whoa, hold on. You just dropped two major names. Varka has been on an expedition for a long time.
Varka.
Sounds like we finally get to hear how he's doing. As for Alice, we know she's the mother of the most adorable
Oh my god, it's
Klee
Mimi.
and an elder of the Hexen Circle. But I wonder why Venti needs to get in touch with her.
Fire Mimi.
Wait, could it be because of the monsters in the city?
Oh, you know what? In Amber's anthology chapter, she did say the number of monsters around Mondstadt has been skyrocketing lately.
Right? And now there are even more monsters in the city. So maybe Venti is reaching out to Alice for help.
I think you two are onto something. And if we take a look
I'm sorry,
at this map,
I'm
we
completely
can
lost.
see that a lot of our old friends have joined
Oh
in
man,
on the
I
fight
completely
to
forgot
defend
about Mondstadt. Like, oh my god, it's
Wow.
just like, yep,
This
okay,
is
very
kind
cool.
of emotional. Mondstadt was the beginning
Okay.
of everything. It's the place where travelers met their first companions.
Oh, this is
and
meant to be
embarked
like a
on this
nostalgia
whole journey.
patch. Is that how it works?
And now it's in crisis.
Oh no.
Hopefully travelers
It's like
can do
going back to
something
save
stop it.
Balabagu.
Oh, they can, but it won't be an easy
Damn.
road. Alice can offer something to
Damn.
help,
Oh my
but
god, Chonky
travelers
King
will need to pass a
and
trial
Gyat
first
Queen.
and defeat the king and queen on the chessboard.
Anything to defend Mondstadt. I'm sure travelers aren't scared of a little trial.
Okay. Then let's take a look at what awaits them.
Giantess Queen. Yep, she can steal on me. Holy shit. Ooh, new. Ooh, Giantess Queen. Yo, mods, can we find a Giantess emote? Yeah, that would be pretty good. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, this boss design looks very, very good. Yeah. That's face sitting, right? Is it not face sitting?
Alice will
Yeah, that's
preside over the
face-sitting.
first phase of the
Okay,
trial.
I just rename it
the
to
trial
Giantess.
takes place on a chessboard.
Yo, Pom, how about
but
rename
the
that shit
rules
to
of
Giantess?
chess
Yeah,
don't
thanks.
exactly apply.
Rename that shit to Giantess.
Look closely and you'll notice some of the pieces on the board can harm the king. Travelers can
It's
use that to
literally
their
Godskin
advantage to
Duo,
create
I'm
an
dead.
opening and dish out damage. But in the second phase, there are no chess pieces to use. Travelers will need to rely on their own strength to emerge victorious.
It looks like there's a different Dodoko presiding over the second phase. One wearing a blue hat. Is that a different mage from the Hexen Circle?
Ooh, I wonder which one.
Well, travelers will have to uncover that for themselves. As for the second phase of the trial, let me offer a quick piece of advice. The boss has some extremely powerful attacks, but freeze reactions can help you create an opening.
The freeze
Maybe jot that one down for later, travelers.
Okay,
So we know there's murder,
reaction.
an attack on Mondstadt, a Hexen Circle trial. But we have no idea how all of this is connected.
Yeah, I guess if you don't
seems
put
like there's a lot
Escoffier, you're
for travelers
literally
to
just greedy and
uncover.
stupid, right? You know?
If you think about it,
Exceptional.
first Natlan had a crisis with the ley lines that almost ended in death. Then, a similar crisis happened in Liyue, and now Mondstadt is in danger. I can't help but wonder if this is all some kind of terrible omen.
Yeah, but
We're
look on
so
the bright side.
freeze-back.
It's another chance for answers.
Liyue.
Maybe we'll uncover new clues about forces we've encountered before, or what we can expect on the road ahead.
Or
this
maybe
music is
we'll
very
even
nice.
get one step closer to the truth of
Very
Teyvat.
nostalgic.
Yeah, and then
nostalgia.
travelers can give us all the answers.
Yeah, I think we're gonna leave all that hard
Yeah.
work to you guys.
Well, she sounded like
Alright,
Nami for a
okay,
second.
well let's lighten things
Yeah.
up and dive into the remaining version 5.6 events.
Yes.
First up
Yeah.
on the docket is an event that brings us back to Fontaine, where travelers can test out their
Chad, Dane's
tactical
deep dive,
brilliance
she's
in
never
the
coming
new war game, Operation Downpour Simulation.
Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa, is that
no.
Arknight?
This war game comes with all new offensive and defensive gameplay.
Is that Arknight?
The key to success is really understanding your
Ain't
game
no
pieces.
way that's Arknight.
Okay, what do you mean?
Well, for example, is it a melee or ranged attack piece? Can it quickly break through obstacles, or maybe even bypass them entirely?
Oh, it's Clash
Once you
of
feel
Clans?
like you know what you're doing, you can test out your skills in co-op. The actual
Oh,
gameplay
it is Clash
pretty
of Clans,
simple.
yeah?
What this event really tests is strategy. For example,
Oh,
when
you
adjusting
build your
defensive
base and then
lineup,
you
can even set
defend
traps
against
for
the
your
enemies.
opponent.
I see a button called Defensive Simulation. Looks like we can use it to test
Oh,
out
right,
our
right, yeah,
strategies.
yeah, it's like Clash of
That's
Clans,
right.
it is.
And once you set the defensive and offensive lineup that works best for you,
I
that's all,
see,
it's
yep,
ready to
Clash of
begin.
Clans.
And
Bro,
while
my
your
Clash of Clans
opponent
Tower
tries
is
to
still
break
level
through
10,
your
guys.
defenses, your
It
job
never
is
went
to
away.
use your chosen offensive lineup
never
to
went away. I
outmaneuver
5
their
builder hearts, by the
strategy.
way.
The side that breaks
5
the
builder
opposing
hearts with Tower
formation
Hall 10.
first, or makes greater progress within the time limit, wins.
Wow.
Okay, so it sounds like it all comes down to strategy. All right, so get
Wait, that's
tactical, travelers.
Wait, that's PvP?
Now, if that last event was
Wait, that's
mostly about
PvP?
brain power,
Is that PvP?
this next one is all about firepower.
Let's go.
Whoa,
Okay,
Pokemon?
let's take a look at the gameplay. Think this is a simple battle for coins?
Wait, they
Ha,
stole from
think
Zelda Zone
again.
Zero?
Players
Ain't
will
no
have
way,
the
they
opportunity
stole
to
from
indwell
Zelda
Saurians
Zone
at
Zero
certain
4,
points.
guys.
Use their abilities
Nah,
to your
I'm
advantage,
dead.
and you might be able to
Nah,
turn
I'm
the
dead,
tides
bro.
in your
That's
favor.
literally
This
Zelda
looks
Zone
so
Zero 4,
fun.
guys.
You could just stay in
Oh
Saurian form the
my
whole
God.
time and blast all
Wait,
the
but
other
PvP
players
is
away.
PvP
Oh, if
PvP is
only.
PvP though.
The Saurian form only lasts so long. But
Absolutely.
Even in human form, you'll have Natlan character skills at
Oh,
your
PvP is
disposal.
PvP though. We take
So
those.
the goal is to collect as
Bro,
many coins as
PvP
possible
makes
to
gacha games
secure
great again,
victory.
you know?
Nice, bro. So, this next event is called Chronicle
shit.
of Shifting
Yo, Mods, get me that.
Stratagems.
Well, what's that? Yo,
I'm
wait,
sure
wait,
at
yo,
this point
Mods,
in
what's
their
that?
journey, Travelers
What
have
the- who the
gained
fuck
their
is that?
fair share of companions.
Who
and
is
have
that? Who
tested
is that
out their
muscle
skills
mommy?
in a variety of different situations.
Who is that muscle mommy?
But
John,
maybe
that's
there's a
just not
character
John,
you want to learn more about, like Escoffier, for example. Let's say you want to test out her potential in
Sumeru
different
girl.
team comps. Then, I highly recommend trying out this event.
Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems gives travelers the opportunity to study and test out different team compositions. The event is divided into different levels of difficulty, and there are also challenge buffs to take advantage of, so make sure to take that into account when forming your teams.
Okay.
Is it Memory of Chaos?
Travelers can also take a look at the challenge record and
Are
see
they
how
trying to
their
do
friends
Memory of
approached
Chaos?
each challenge. Could provide some food for thought.
Nice. Sounds like the perfect excuse to do some experimentation and think outside the box.
Indeed.
All right, Moving on to some Genius Invocation TCG updates.
Yo, when is HSR
First, a
getting
new card
TCG,
skin will
bruh?
be added to the card shop.
When
so
is
check it out
HSR
if you're
getting TCG? I
interested.
want to play HSR
Travelers
Stereo
can
or
also
HSR
look forward to
Hearthstone.
new character and action cards added to regular mode.
Damn, I love
Nice.
TCG,
More
man.
food for the card sharks.
I love
There are
TCG.
also some major updates to automatic artistry.
Oh, so in
Insane.
addition to the character and action
Oh,
card
look at
updates,
that. I
the
love
elemental reaction
TCG.
effects are different.
Yeah. And
Bro,
during
the
the
only thing
match,
to say is
there's
ass
now
is that
a
you just
card
can't- you just
refresh
can't win,
option
you know?
as well as mechanisms
You
for
can't win.
character enhancement and replacement.
Look at that.
So the gameplay should be even more engaging.
Look at that. Bro,
Travelers
20
might even
HP
be able
to
come up with some new
Cassandre, bro.
strategies and surprise
24
their opponents
HP
with unexpected moves.
Noel.
That's right. And finally, the Ley Line Overflow event is returning in version 5.6.
Whoa,
so
what's
don't miss out.
Yo, wait, what's
we
that?
won't, and let's take
Ley
our last
line
break. When we
overflow.
return, we'll talk system optimizations and a cool
Wait,
collab.
UI
See you
guy?
on the other side, travelers.
Yo, we're gonna get UI guy. What the hell is Leyline Overflow? Ifa Kakuku 0507. Ifa Kakuku 0507. Alright. More XP and more Mora. Wait, Mora as in Mora Gora from like Bro, I fucking love Epic 7, bro. Right, very, very good. Ifa Kagugu 0507. Huh? Collab. What collab? Wait, where collab? Wait, who's that collab? Wait, who's that collab? Should I run Farina with my casters or Shorekeeper? I don't know, I probably think you should get Zonia's Hourglass first, just to make sure that you don't really pop the glow passive before it's too late, and then cast a Cardus Ultima right before a Yasuo Haseki, and then you can actually really make sure that the enemy dies, and then you just go into a jump R2 / the jumping air dash, and then Kara cancel back into your Shorekeeper to make sure that your Farina doesn't waste any of the buffs on the Ultima uptime, right? If you really need to, then you can activate the glow passive essentially. Yep. Oh yeah, and steal the enemy. Yeah. And weakness break. Yeah, and defense down. Yeah, and speed
Welcome
debuff.
back, travelers.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Let's
Welcome.
jump right into system
Doesn't it jiao
optimizations. Some travelers provided feedback that the brilliant blessing
Doesn't
enhancement
Farina need
process
jiao
in the Imaginarium Theatre was a bit confusing, which made it difficult to level up strategically and optimize character turn order. So, in the version 5.6 update, the dev team has made the brilliant blessing details
Devs
page
listened?
a lot more intuitive.
Whoa, is it a
which should
devs
make
listen
it easier
moment?
for travelers to make strategic level
DL?
up decisions.
Devs
Yeah,
listen?
and in addition, rewards will be available for completing the star challenges in the new season of the Imaginarium Theater that begins on June 1st.
Whoa.
You know what would be nice? A restart button after the final act.
Yo, a restart
As it stands
button?
right now, finishing the final act takes you directly to the credits, right?
Wait, a restart
What
button?
if you just missed that last star challenge? That would be such a bummer.
Yeah, the dev team has received that
The
feedback as
devs
well.
listen?
So, a
Oh
restart
my
button
god,
is also
a
being added to the
restart
update.
button!
Holy
That should make
shit.
it easier to get
A
full stars.
restart
Alright, so
button!
this
Oh,
next
that
update
changes
addresses
absolutely everything.
another common problem.
Devs listen.
Travelers have probably
Devs,
noticed that
I
when you
can't
go to raise a
believe why
character's
this mode doesn't
skills,
have
the
the
skill
restart button, by the way,
descriptions
but-
can be
Devs,
pretty
listen.
long and dense.
Yeah,
And there it
I
is.
mean, it's understandable. It's important for travelers to have all the details.
Okay.
But it's also easy to get bogged down in the weeds, so this is something the dev team has been working on. Starting in version 5.6, the descriptions on the talent and constellation pages for new characters will be optimized to be more concise.
Les, yeah,
so it's
that's
easier
good.
for travelers to grasp the core information.
Okay.
Of course,
Les, yeah.
travelers who prefer to dive into all the details can always expand the content for a more comprehensive description.
Nice. Sorting through all that information
Oh,
should
there's
be a
no
lot faster
toggle
now.
idleness,
Totally.
guys.
Our next
Oh,
optimization
there's
is
no
for the treasure
toggle idleness,
compass.
unfortunately.
Travelers
Alright, it is what it
provided
is.
feedback that while attempting to complete Natlan's warrior challenges, it was
Okay.
difficult to locate where to pick up the quests. So, after the version 5.6 update, the treasure compass can now track those locations.
Woo!
Yeah, they
Whoa.
can. Warrior challenges are important
Treasure
because that's how you
compass.
get obsidian fragments, which you can use to unlock tribal secret spaces, right? It would be nice if the treasure compass could track those too.
It can! And once your exploration progress is high enough, the treasure compass will be able to pinpoint the location
Holy
of tribal secret
shit.
spaces as well. Similarly,
Yo,
at a high enough
executive account
exploration
managers,
progress,
take note.
more chests from
Take
various
note,
nations
alright?
can also be located
Damn.
using the treasure compass.
Oh,
What a
nice.
great
That
update
should
for
really help
executive
travelers that are
account
stuck at 99% exploration
It's really, really
progress.
good.
Map pins have also been optimized.
Map
Starting in
pins.
version 5.6,
Okay.
travelers travelers can now delete custom pins in batches.
Ooh,
Man,
that
that's
should make it a
crazy.
lot easier to start fresh if you're someone who
Holy
really likes to go
shit.
ham with the markers.
Damn, that's
Definitely.
crazy.
Well, that wraps up
Damn,
our
that's
system
crazy.
optimization.
Oh my God, that's
so
sick,
now
brother.
it's time for some out-of-game news.
That's right.
Yeah, I was just
First,
checking
we
if you
have
guys
some
are paying
exciting
attention.
collaboration news
I was
to
just
share.
checking if you guys are
Genshin
paying attention,
Impact
right?
is partnering with the global beauty brand Charlotte
Whoa,
Tilbury
Charlotte
to launch 2
Tilbury.
limited edition sets.
Wow.
So,
Whoa,
let's watch the preview trailer
Charlotte
for the
Tilbury.
collaboration.
Ew. Hoyoverse. Charlotte Tilbury. Yo, check, get this for your girlfriends. Oh, wait. You fucking virgin. Ooh, what? Ooh. Yeah, that's really, really good. I will be getting that for face, yo. Absolutely. Yeah. I will be getting that for. Yo, Dage, thanks, Simons. Thank you, thank you.
Poke best streamer.
Absolutely. Right, look at that. Yeah, I'll be getting that for face, yo, by the way. Ooh. Yeah, this is a W patch for, like, you know, basically anyone but chat. Yep. Look at that. Yep, I'm absolutely getting that for face, yo. Absolutely. Charlotte Tilbury. Very, very good. Limited edition beauty bosses.
But I have even more news.
More?
In addition, Genshin Impact's
Wait, it's
third
155
Natlan OST
pounds?
album, Radiance of Flame, is coming
It's
soon.
155 pounds?
Yeah. The album contains various tracks composed by the Hoyo Mix team for the Collective of Plenty and other regions. So stay tuned for the drop.
Awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
200
Music's gonna be
USD?
so cool.
Okay, how about you
So
just have
beautiful.
200 USD?
Wow.
Alright. Just
Okay, let me
get
check
200
my
USD.
scroll here. Yeah, that's all the information I have about version 5.6.
Yeah, me too. What about you, Jane?
I am just so excited to uncover more about the Albedo trial mystery.
Damn,
and
this patch
to defeat the new
literally changed my
boss
life.
on the chessboard.
And I can't wait for you all to meet Escoffier. It's been so much fun working on her, and I just think you're gonna love her.
And to follow that up, Ifa is finally playable, and of course, he's gonna have Kukuku right by his side. But the
Yay.
mini games are always so fun and creative. Oh, just can't
Absolutely.
wait.
Absolutely.
Well, that's it for the version 5.6 special program. A new adventure awaits. I hope it brings with it new friendships.
New friend, yo,
new
chat, hug your
answers,
chatters
and a
beside you
whole
right
lot
now.
of fun.
Look to your left and look to your
All
right.
that's left to say is
Hug the chatter
see you in Game
right
Travelers.
beside you.
Bye.
We have
Bye.
new friends.
See ya.
Yay. Yay. I think that's it, right? I think that pretty much wraps it up, right? Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. 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 I'm waiting. Imagine they boo! Imagine they boo! They boo you right now. Bro, they boo you right now. Bro, they boo you right now. Bro, they boo you right now. Wait. Wait, it's coming. Wait, it's coming. Oh, it's over. With that, we've come to the end of Genshin Impact version 5.6 special program. Okay, our editor use this as a title, right? Freeze is back. Freeze is back. Freeze is back. Raz down all field DPS. Oh, no. Freeze is back, question mark. Cooking global passive, question mark. Right? Genshin 5.6 live stream. Word of the day is gonna be cooking. Join Twitch, join Discord, join Discord. All the best. Guys, see you guys time.